Hi friends, welcome back to Prashant's Knowledge Center. Here in this video, we will learn about the switch statements. In previous videos, we have seen an example in switch statement by using the value in the case as an integer value. Now here we will see an example with the case value as a character constant. In previous class we have discussed that we can use both the integer value or a character constant as this case value, or here in the expression also we can use an integer or a character. Now here we have given a character constant. We'll run the program and we'll see. We'll please enter the variable. Here I'll enter a variable as a. Why it is showing entered value is different? Because I have given a space here. Now directly I'll write Control F9, enter a variable a. Entered character is a. Now I'll give a variable different b. With the b, one of the case value is there. Now it will show entered character is b. By entering this value, I mean the variable here, it is going to that particular case. If you are giving some other value which is not matching with these cases, it is going to default. This is about the switch statements by using the value as a character constant. Now let us have a look on the differences and similarities in if else loop and switch statement. As we all know that this switch statement is an alternative to if else loop, but here if else loop means how the if else loop will be executed and how the switch will be executed. We'll see here. Here in if else loop, and we'll write if expression here, and then it will enter into this if loop, and the statements will be executed here only when the condition is true. Whatever the condition we give here, if this expression is true, then only it will enter into the if loop, or else it will go to else loop. But whereas in switch, here we will write expression, and here different cases will be there. Case 1 and the statements in this case 1, case 2 and the statements in this case 2, and default. Like this, switch will be there. Default, and here the statement will be there, and then we'll close this switch loop. Here in switch, based on this expression, one of the cases will be selected, but whereas in the if else, if the logic given in the if is true, then only it will enter into the if, or if it is false, it will go to else part of the program. Sorry. Here the similarities between the if else and the switch is both are decision making statements only. Based on the expression, the decision will be given. Means both are the decision making statements only. Differences are here in if else, based on the logic or the expression, the output will be decided. But here in switch, multiple cases will be there, and user will decide the case, which case to be executed. Means based on this expression in the switch, one of the cases will be executed. This expression will be decided by the user only. So user is deciding the which case to be executed. This is about the differences and similarities of if else loop and the switch statement. In next classes, we'll see different programs on switch statements, and thereby you can understand and you can have a clear picture on switch statements. Thank you friends. Please subscribe Prashant's Knowledge Center.